hi everybody. So today for the new interview of the Fly for the Earth project, we are in Denmark. We are with Cronin, who is an engineer at the Danish Technical University for wind energy. And he will present us wind energy in Denmark. So hi Tom.
Hello.
So can you first present us what is DTU Rizzo campus where we are today in Denmark?
Yes, sure. The campus that we're at the moment here is part of the Danish Technical University. It used to be a national laboratory where we did research into all forms of renewable energy.
Okay.
I am now working at the Energy Institute for Wind Energy, and we have around about 250 people here, researchers and students, looking into all sorts of different aspects of wind energy.
Okay, and can you present us a little bit of renewable energy in Denmark? How does it work today, and where are we?
Well, really, to be able to do that, we need to take a little bit of a step back in time and see that this place here, the Rizzo laboratory, was really set up by Niels Bohr many years ago, the famous nuclear physicist, to look into nuclear energy.
Okay.
Well, Denmark decided against nuclear energy in the 80s, and with that came the growth of wind energy, initially as a small concern, and here where we're standing was where some of the first turbines were tested and given their approval. And since then, wind energy in Denmark has grown from being a really grassroots level type of movement into what we see today, where wind energy provides around about 40% of the energy electrical energy used by Denmark. And we're looking at turbines like this, which is an 850 kilowatt turbine, but we also have turbines much bigger, 2, 3, 4 megawatts that are being installed today in Denmark, both offshore and onshore.
Yeah, and is it easy to install more wind farms or wind turbines in Denmark when you want to install new wind farms, or do you have difficulties?
Well, just like many European countries who have a program, who have targets for increasing the amount of wind energy in their system, Denmark is experiencing something to do with the society questioning why we need to have more wind energy.
Yeah.
And for people who are developing wind farms, this presents a challenge. And this is something that we're also looking into here at the DTU Wind Energy.
Yeah, because sometimes there's some problem with noise from wind turbines. Can you explain more about noise? How do you calculate, or is it measured, or what you have to do with noise with wind turbines?
Sure. Well, yes, noise is often something that is mentioned by people as something that they feel uncomfortable with wind turbines. And as we can hear today, wind turbines do produce some noise. But the modern wind turbines today have counteracted that by many means. The blades themselves have become a lot quieter over the last few years. The aerofoil shapes have been developed so that they make less noise.
Okay.
We also have worked on the machinery that's actually inside the nacelle. Okay. So the generator and all the machinery inside, that makes a lot less noise than it used to.
Yeah, so there are a lot of improvements since a few years.
Indeed.
About noise reduction.
Exactly.
And, so it doesn't make any more noise like 10 years before?
No, the turbines today are a lot quieter than they used to be. What's also helped is that wind turbines are variable speed, and so the rotational speed of the wind turbine varies with the wind strength as well.
Oh, yeah.
And so this helps also with the noise. Yes.
And so now we see here it's 850 kilowatts, sorry. And we saw in Australia the 8 megawatts.
Yes.
So it was big wind turbines.
Yes.
So what is now the limit of for bigger and bigger wind turbines?
That's a very good question, and it's something that people have been asking themselves for years and years. And whenever a limit has been set that people think it can't get bigger than this, it's been taken over by larger and larger wind turbines. And really what we're seeing now is that one of the main limitations may well just be the logistics of being able to transport the parts, the blades, for example, just the size of the components that we have now for the 8 and 10 and larger megawatt turbines. a whole new infrastructure is required to be able to transport these. And this is why the large turbines that you see, they will really only be placed offshore. They are less visible offshore, and it's easier actually to transport the components by sea.
I understand.
Yeah.
Understand. Okay, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Thank you for your time. Thank you.
And see you soon for a new interview of the Fly for the Earth project. Bye.
Bye-bye.